What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing, guys? Let's get into the news. First story of the day is about the HTC U12 Plus, and it should come out in May, and this is one of the thickest phones in recent memory. But first, let's talk about the phone. We've got some good images on this phone. First of all, you can see that it has two cameras on the back here and also a fingerprint sensor on the back as well. At the bottom, you do have your USB Type-C charging port. On the front of the phone, you also have two cameras, meaning that you're gonna have four cameras total, two on the back, two on the front as well. The other interesting thing, like I said, is this phone is thick. Check out this side profile of the phone. Extremely thick, which is not a bad thing. It could possibly mean that cell phone manufacturers are finally putting in a huge battery. This is huge. If they do something like this, I actually wouldn't be surprised if that battery is like 6,000, 7,000 milliamps.
Someone's at the door.
There you go, someone's at my door. So about 7,000 milliamps in size. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. It's so thick looking. So this potentially could be a huge phone in many types of areas. But like the cool thing, I mean, I don't mind a thicker phone. Hell, why not? If you're gonna give me amazing battery life with a huge battery in there, I will definitely take it. It's also a fingerprint magnet, like you can see, but we'll wait and see what this phone exactly has. And you can see it doesn't have a notch, which is nice. I like seeing that. Yeah, so we'll keep our eye on this phone. Next up is about the bad sales numbers for the Galaxy S9 versus the Galaxy S8 in South Korea. We heard some kind of mixed reports that the phone was pretty much on par, and it looks like it's not. It looks like in this whole time that's been going on, the Galaxy S8 had sold about 1 million over in Korea, and then in this year for the S9, it sold about 700,000, and then within the last 2 months, you're talking March, it sold 476,000, and then in April, 221,000, and I only see it going down from here, obviously, because the phone's not new anymore. It's been out for a few months, so obviously sales figures should go down gradually, but this is a huge jump, and I don't know, does this mean we'll see the Note 9 faster? Does this mean that, you know, Samsung will never introduce a phone that isn't a completely big jump from the last phone? Or if they do, are they gonna lower the price so it's much cheaper than last generation's phone if the phone looks very similar to last generation? That's a good question. Also, I mean, I guess it's kind of scary for Samsung because they're a huge company, and their Galaxy phones are a big deal for the company. You know, when you buy one product, if you like it, sometimes you'll buy other products like a washing machine or a TV or whatever with that same brand because you think that's a good product. So we'll see what happens with this. I would take a Note 9 being released earlier. What about you guys? And our last story of the day is that it's official. Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus here in the United States of America will be getting pre-order start May 1st, and it gets released on May 18th. The 128GB version and 256GB version of the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. The prices are actually very reasonable as well. You're only looking, this is versus 64GB version. The 128 will be $50 more than that, and the 256GB version will be $100 more than that. So the price is very competitive with what you got on the 64GB version. Pre-order start May 1st. They'll be delivered by May 18th. So if you haven't gotten a Galaxy S9 or S9 Plus, you definitely have some more options. It sucks they didn't have this at launch. Why didn't they have this at launch? I don't freaking know. I wish they did. I'm assuming maybe they're having bad sales numbers here in America as well, and they're looking to spice it up a little bit. Hopefully, hey, we're gonna give you some big storage numbers. It's kind of a bummer. Not a huge deal. I mean, I definitely have storage left, and plus you have the micro SD on all three variants of this phone. But again, it leads to the question, go up to the Note 9. Are they gonna do the same thing with the Note 9? Here, everyone, here's a 64GB version, and then 2 months later, here's a 128 and a 256. Hopefully they don't do that. I kind of don't think they will. I think they're gonna really give you, I feel like they're gonna give us 3 versions here in America for the Galaxy Note 9. I think they're gonna give you a 64, a 128, and a 256, or maybe just a 128 and 256. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe they'll just completely get rid of the 64GB version of the Note 9. I'd be happy with that if they did, because I think we're at a point now, 64GB is almost becoming like the low version of a phone, and you know, why not be 128, the standard of a nice premium phone? Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. My question goes out to you guys. Are you going to try to upgrade your Galaxy S9 or S9 Plus, or are you going to buy one now that the new variants of 128 and 256 gigabytes are going to be out? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you down the road. Peace! And before I forget, welcome our newest Patreon supporter, Simple Sandman. Yes, man. Thank you so much. If you want to be a Patreon supporter, it's down below, guys. Yes. Thank you.